Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Alright, give me the overall situation for Virgo please. What's going on in this connection for Virgo? The Hangman with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Looks like there is nothing happening in this connection, okay? Everything's at a standstill. Things have come to a halt. There's probably one of you or both of you who's just thinking a lot about each other, okay? But no one's opening up, all right? There's no action out here. Things are stuck and stagnant out here, okay? Everything's been put on hold here. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse here, there's a lack of expression of love. There is a lot of love here, okay? Because with the Two of Swords here, you're both at a stalemate right now. No one's ready to open up. No one's addressing the elephant in the room is what I'd say, okay? Alright, let's see. Four of Swords. See, no communication, silent treatment. No one's talking to each other. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? I think you guys are on a break. The Dead. Ooh, something ended out here. Yeah, see, something ended out here. You ended things with this person, they ended things with you, whatever, right? But something ended out here and now things have come to a standstill. That's what's happening here. Alright, how do you see yourself in this connection, Virgo? Whoa. Calm down. We do have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Give me one more card. Alright, Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. There is a fallout here, okay? Something ended here, okay? This is a relationship that didn't work out, something failed. But this is more like a relationship that once made you emotionally very, very happy and satisfied, okay? Something just went wrong and you guys broke up, separation, okay? Divorce probably. And now with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, you're not feeding this connection here, okay? For you, it's like things have ended and you're no longer putting in your energy into this. You're not investing into this connection right now. You're rather investing into your own self or rather investing into your money, your business, your financial goals probably, okay? But you're not giving into this connection for sure. How does this person see themselves in this connection? How does this person see themselves in this connection? Oh, too many cards. Give me one card. Wow, they're addicted to you. Okay, we'll take it. The Temperance, the Devil, and the Two of Swords here. This person's taking it easy, okay? Although they're super obsessed with you, they're addicted to you, they want you, they know it, okay? But this person's coming off as someone very toxic, alright? With the Temperance here, I feel this person's trying to take things very, very slow, okay? They're moving very slow with this connection. Rather, almost like with the Temperance here, it's like, you know, nothing's just happening, okay? Because the Temperance is where it's, you know, like someone, you know, who's just taking their own time, okay? This person doesn't look like they're in any hurry to make things happen, okay? This person has also probably left things to the universe, all right? And they're just going with the flow. It's like a very divine situation, okay? So they're waiting for the right time. Yeah, but this is someone who's waiting patiently, okay? They're trying to temper their emotions, their passion, their feelings. And it's just like a waiting game out here. But with the Two of Swords here, they're blocking you. More than blocking you, they're just not making a decision. They're keeping you on hold. Alright, tell me why is the... How does Virgo view this person? How does Virgo view this person? How does Virgo view this person? Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Sun in reverse. Virgo, you view this person as someone who's gone through a lot of pain, okay? Or someone who's in a lot of pain right now at present, okay? But with the Magician here, you view this as someone very, very manipulative. Probably not in a bad way, but you do see them as someone, you know, who's got everything that they need to make things happen with you, okay? but you do see them as someone who's in a lot of pain right now, a lot of emotional distress, heartache, heart pain, okay? But with the sun in reverse here, this person, either you want clarity from this person, or you feel this person is always constantly focusing on the negative aspect of the relationship and having a hard time looking at things optimistically, okay? How does this person view Virgo? How does this person view Virgo? Come on. Six of Cups with the Eight of Wands here. They view you as someone as a soulmate, okay? They view you as someone who definitely wants to move things fast, all right? And they view you as someone who would want a lot of communication, or they view you as someone who's very good with communication with them, all right? But with the Six of Cups here, they view you as a soulmate, all right? They have the best of memories with you. That's how they view you, Virgo, all right? They view you as a soulmate, a very strong soulmate connection here. And with the Eight of Wands here, they view you, again, like as someone, right, who wants to move things fast. You want to pick up pace, all right? You want things to pick up, probably even communication. All right, why is all this happening? Tell me, why is all this happening? Why is all this happening? Wow. Seven of Swords in reverse with the Four of Wands. Someone wants commitment with you, Virgo. This is someone who's been cheating, lying, been deceptive, okay? Now, cheating, lying does not always mean someone like, you know, who's had a third party. I don't see a third party situation here for right now. But definitely someone here, you know, who has a tendency to run away from you, okay? Or someone who has a tendency of, you know, constantly having something behind the scenes going on, okay? This is someone who's not being very honest about their feelings or their intentions with you, you know, and they don't want to tell you about their feelings, okay? This is the kind of person that you were dealing with. But this person, they try to get away with it, okay? They try to be an escapist when it came to something committed, right? But they're coming back. They're coming back. Just be careful that this person has a tendency to run back, okay? To run. They would come towards you again and again, okay? So this is a, it's a very vicious circle, all right? So yeah, but they're coming back to you, okay? Someone who's very on and off, but they're ready to reveal their feelings, okay? And they're very guilty about it. And with the Four of Wands here, this person wants something long-term with you. Four of Wands is marriage, commitment. So what was destroyed in the past once, you put an ending to it, and now this is what this person is coming back doing, because they cannot get away from you. We have the Devil here. They're obsessed, okay? It's a very strong connection that they feel when it comes to you. What's the best potential outcome? What's the best potential outcome this week for Virgo? What's the best potential outcome this week for Virgo? Wow. Something's got to be a missed opportunity because there's a lack of action here. Three of Wands in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse here. Now this can go two ways. Either there's someone here who's fed up and tired of waiting and they're giving up on a situation. This could be someone who's been in a very low vibrational energy, someone who's very focused on the past, investing their energy on something that didn't work out, okay? And this person's here who's treating something as a missed opportunity, okay? And they're turning their back to the situation. That's what I'm getting, okay? But let me clarify to give you a more clear idea. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Four of Cups in reverse to me is a missed opportunity, okay, where someone's just letting a situation go because it just didn't work out. But the other way of looking at it is someone who's, you know, no longer being in that low vibration energy, and they're coming out of that stagnation in order for, because they have this kind of a realization that if they don't approach a situation, it could be a missed opportunity. So that's something I need to clarify. All right, clarify the Three of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, someone's just not ready to cooperate, not ready to compromise. That's what's happening here. Someone's giving up on this connection, okay, and they're like, you know what, fuck it. It was a missed opportunity. It is what it is. I can't do much about it because there's a lack of cooperation and there's a lack of collaborating, okay, lack of teamwork out here. I think, Virgo, you're not ready to work with this person, okay? Because You're just doing you. Okay, you've ended things with this person. For you, it's like there's no going back to this person. What's this person out here, right? They're ready to come towards you. Okay, they're feeling very guilty, like I said, right? They want to reveal what they actually feel about you, but I don't think you're having it because you're just not ready to be with them on the same page. You just don't want to work on this connection. Okay, for you, it's like with the Death card here, it's done and over with. Finito. With the Temperance here, this person has a lot of faith that things will happen at the right time. But I guess you know what's happening? They're too slow moving towards you. And you could have waited for them forever, okay? And that's what's happening. They're coming towards you, okay? If you want to wait for them. They are. And they're coming in with a good offer. The package looks good with the Four of Wands here. But I guess they're too slow moving because with the Devil here, they have some codependency issues also is what I'm getting, okay? Maybe this person is non-committal, all right? Someone who's not sure if they want this with you or not, and probably that's where they overthink is also what I'm getting, okay? Because of which they are dragging this connection. All right, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonates with you, do like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.